Here's how to get more clients as a basketball trainer. I'm JQ, I'm a full-time basketball trainer. I have my own facility here in South Florida, and I'm here to help you become a better trainer and to learn how to do basketball training business. So you clicked on this video because you're interested in getting more clients for your basketball training business. So I'm going to try to make this video short and sweet, make sure you guys get the information that you need, and give you my experience of how I became a basketball trainer and how I got my first clients and how I ended up scaling it to where I'm training hundreds of players every single week. So first thing that you have to be able to do is get your first clients. And how you do that could be by coaching a team. That's one way that you can do it. Another way is by, I don't know, I assume a lot of you guys have your first client, but for me, when I moved to Florida, my first client came from Facebook. So I ended up doing a Facebook ad. I put $30 in. I targeted my area within 10 miles, and I ended up getting some messages for basketball training, and I ended up locking in with one client. That was how I got my first client, and I could have just continued training that one client. But again, as you start to train, people start to talk, word of mouth. So word of mouth is obviously something that you can't control, but if you do a good job, if you care about the player, if you actually get them better, that's where the word is going to spread. They're gonna tell people, and also other kids are gonna notice this kid's playing better. They're starting to, add more moves to their game, whatever. It's like, okay, they're starting to get better. People are gonna notice, and then from there, we continue to go, and you get more and more players. Now, the next thing that I would do if I was trying to, start from zero and I had one client, again, is one trick that I like to do a lot, which is put players on my Instagram story. So online presence is very important if you're gonna be a basketball trainer. Even if you don't wanna have a lot of followers, if you don't wanna post content a lot, you have to post something. And posting your players on stories or even posts is something that can help spread the word about training. So what I'll do in training sessions, or what I did when I started out, was I took a couple clips throughout the workout of a player doing a certain drill or playing live one-on-one against a player. They're scoring, they're making layups, whatever. And that sort of thing is where you can make a clip, make a little highlight, put it on your story, tag the player, and then now all their followers see it when they put it on their story. And that's something that helped the word spread a lot. They see, oh, who's this guy training with? Boom, they end up going to my page, they see that, oh, now they can hit me up very easily to get training as well. So having that as another source of word of mouth, that's like social media word of mouth, how I like to think about it. That's something that I would do if I was a basketball trainer starting out to get more clients. Another strategy to get more clients is to train teams. So again, if you know teams in the area, training teams, again, going to wherever they have practice, or reaching out and saying, hey coach, I want to pay you. You could even pay the coach. You could say, hey, I'll give you 10 bucks, go to Starbucks. I'm going to train your team for an hour or something. And from there, if you can collect their information, if you can collect their contacts, if the kids like you, boom, that's an easy way to get in front of parents, get in front of players. And then from there, you're going to train more and more players. I've done that many times where I've trained teams for free. And then from there, we end up getting a lot of players to come to the gym for my own group training sessions. So that's a really good strategy to get more players. And then another strategy is referrals. So again, sometimes people aren't comfortable doing this, but you reaching out to your current client base and saying, hey, do you have anybody that would be interested in training that you know? Again, players from their teams or whatever. And you can incentivize that. You can say, hey, if Lil Johnny has any teammates that he wants to bring to training sessions, I'll let you guys train for free for a session if you can bring, multiple players coming in. So again, you can incentivize that. People will do it. They'll bring their friends. And also it just makes it a better environment when they're with their friends, they're working out, they're competing. It makes the session a whole lot more fun. So that's another strategy that you can kind of take. But altogether, if you want to grow your business, the biggest thing is the product and how you can help players get better, help them become better people, and just building a relationship in general with your current clients. That is what I've seen as being the most important part of this business. Of course, you can make money you can have fun, you can do all this stuff, but really the relationships that you build is what really makes this business sustainable for me. That's what drives me every day is, seeing the players, checking in with them, talking with them, and helping them become a better player and a better person on and off the court. So anyways, your product is the most important thing, but here was a few strategies that you can use to get more clients into your program. And if you want more help becoming a better basketball trainer or starting your own facility, I have my full free facility blueprint down below in the caption. So make sure you guys go check that out if you want to start your own gym. It's a completely free course. If you want a little bit more in-depth help with that, I do consulting calls, and I also do facility build-outs if you wanted to go that route, if you want me to do that for you. So again, make sure you guys check out that link, and we'll see you guys next video.